Hi guys, and welcome to my 39-week plus 4 days pregnancy update. I can't believe I'm still pregnant, but let's get into it. So baby weighs about 7 pounds now and continues to just build up fat and get chubby. Baby's digestive system is working properly now and is capable of digesting liquid foods and is busy practicing peeing inside. So let me get on to my symptoms. I can't believe I'm still pregnant. This is the longest I've been pregnant now. So I've got swollen feet, like swollen, to the point where my shoes cannot fit me. I've been living in sandals, right? But even my sandals are too tight. I can't even like buckle them up all the way or zip them up all the way. I need to go and get some flip-flops or something because that's how swollen my feet and my ankles are right now. And they don't hurt, but trying to squish them into shoes or sandals and wear that for the whole day, it kind of gets painful because my shoes are too tight. But yeah, my ankles are just swollen 24/7. They're just always swollen now since like my last update. Stretch marks on my belly. In my last pregnancy, I was pretty good with using the oils and stuff, and I used it twice a day, and I didn't get any stretch marks through my whole pregnancy. But what happened was, once I gave birth, that's when they all came. And I think it's because when you're pregnant and you're putting on weight slowly, then the body is stretching slowly, so you don't really get stretch marks. But just from going from that big belly all the way down, that's when my stretch marks came. So then this time I haven't really been bothering with oiling because I just feel like it's going to happen anyway. When I get this big and then I go small again, they're going to come. So I haven't really been doing it, and I can see some stretch marks coming, but I don't know if it's just the ones I got from my last pregnancy and you could just see them more now because my belly is big and stretched, so you can see them, or if I'm getting more, but you can definitely see the stretch marks on my belly. So I think in my last video I said I lost my mucus plug one day and then I went in and they checked and they said it could be. And then again, on the Monday, so when I was 38 weeks and 1 day, I woke up and I was bleeding again, but this time it looked more mucusy. So I was like, okay, this must be my mucus plug now, because this is like a whole week after like the last bleeding. And I went in again and they checked and she was like, yes, it is your mucus plug. But then again, you can go into labour today or you can go into labour in 2 weeks' time. You never know, it's just a waiting game again, basically. And I had a dream as well that my waters broke. And you know when little kids like have a dream that they're swimming, or I don't know, something to do with water, and then they wake up and they wet the bed? I thought that was going to happen to me. I had a dream that my waters broke and I woke up and I was like feeling the bed to see if it was wet, but it wasn't. My waters didn't break. My iron has finally gone back up now, because they said your iron should be 10.6. Mine was 10.2 and then it only went up to 10.3, but they checked it again at my last appointment and it's now 10.8, so she's really happy with that. And she was like, keep taking the tablets just to keep it up there and do what I'm doing, basically. When I got checked, when I thought I lost my mucus plug on that Monday, she said again that baby is not engaged. But I think I mentioned this before, because I saw my doctor that day and he felt her and he was like, she's still really high for how far along you are, and he was getting a bit concerned. So he was like, go to labour ward now. But the midwife said, like she said before, when it's your second baby they don't normally engage until labour. She said that I can check you now and she could be engaged and then 5 minutes later she can come back out. They said when it's your second baby they could just go in and out and in and out, or they just won't get engaged until you're actually giving birth. So she said she's not worried at all. The bouncer, so I have everything now, like I'm absolutely ready. I ordered her bouncer and it was meant to come, and then you know when you check your tracking and it was like going everywhere, and then they said they delivered it to like reception and I don't have a reception, and then they said it was with someone else. I called the company and then they said that they've lost the bouncer. So then they was like, but it's also out of stock now. So like the person that was meant to be delivering it lost it, but the company that I got it from said it's out of stock. So they're either going to have to give me an alternative or give me back my money. I just told them to give me back my money. And I really wanted that bouncer because it's normally £76, but it went down to 54. So I really wanted that one, and now they don't have it. So I'm going to have to wait. Well, I'm going to have to look for another bouncer or just spend the £74 on that bouncer. I really don't want to because I don't use it for a long time, but just because it was on sale, I really wanted that bouncer. So that's annoying. Before I was saying I was getting Braxton Hicks. Not really anymore, to be honest. No, that's just slowed down. And the Lightening crotch has been so real. Like, I could just feel, not even the pressure, just the pressure sometimes. Before it was worse, but like sometimes you just get some sharp pain down there and you actually have to stop in your tracks and it feels like the baby is about to fall out. Like, I've been getting that quite a lot. But yeah, like, all these things doesn't mean baby is necessarily coming today, but people say they are signs that labour is nearing, but nothing that I'm going to go into labour like today. I have been trying, I've come to the conclusion that you cannot induce labour. Last time I thought I really induced my labour because you know how I ate the pineapples, I did the raspberry leaf tea, I was bouncing on the ball, I was walking everywhere in my last pregnancy, and I had her at 38 weeks and 2 days. So I was telling everyone, yes, because I was eating this and I was doing this and blah 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 blah. That's why she came so early. I really thought that it was me, but no, now I just believe it's a coincidence. No matter what you do, your baby's gonna come when it's ready, because I've been doing the same thing and even more and she still hasn't come. I was living on that ball and I was walking everywhere. I've walked up and down the stairs sideways. I've eaten 7.5 pineapples. I've gone through 2.5 boxes of raspberry leaf tea. What else have I done? Did like the acupressure, like there's some videos of like some nerves that you can massage in your body that's meant to stimulate labour. I've done that twice. I've had spicy food. I don't like jalapenos. I went to Subway and I got like jalapenos and chili sauce, and then like 3 days ago I went to Nando's and I got extra hot, and then yesterday I had a vindaloo. So I've had like spicy food and nothing's happened. What else? I don't know. I've just tried everything in the book and nothing's working. I've cleaned my house from top to bottom on all fours. Nothing's happened. So I honestly believe you cannot induce labour and she is going to come when she wants to come. So I'm just going to chill out and wait. I feel like I was in a rush before because I just wanted to like have her around the 38-week mark, and it was my godson's christening on the Sunday just gone, and I kind of wanted her to come a week before that so I can go, just to make sure I could be there. I didn't want to be in labour on the day, so I couldn't go. But now the christening's gone and I've way past the 38-week mark. I don't really mind. I'm not even rushing it anymore. I'm not really doing all the things that I was doing before, like trying to get her out. Now I'm just gonna chill and wait because I don't feel like she's coming anytime soon. Another reason I wanted to get her out is because if she comes out now, I think she'll be about 6 weeks or 7 weeks old when I start university again in September, because I start on September the 19th. So if she comes now, then she'll be like 6 or 7 weeks old. If she goes like to my due date or past, she's gonna be so young, and who wants to leave their little baby? I know like uni's not long, like it's just like a lecture and a seminar's like 3 hours and I only have to go in three days a week. But still, the older she is, the more comfortable I'll feel about leaving her. And I just feel like she's just taken so long and she's going to end up being a baby and it's going to put me off going for a while. But I don't know. Everything happens for a reason and I think I'm just going to wait. I know I've been watching other people's vlogs and they say that they can be induced, I think, once they pass their due date, but here in London you can't. You have to be 42 weeks before they talk about inducing. So there's nothing I could do until 42 weeks basically. I just have to sit here and wait. So yeah, thank you for watching my 30... Oh, I forgot to show you my belly. Let me show you my belly. This is my belly from this side. Don't mind the foundation. and from the front and from this side. And I am now 43.5 inches around. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week with a baby or with another update. Bye.